Well, last week we brought you the concerning story about the popular family tracking app Life360. Users raised concerns that it might be sharing their private data. In response to the story, the company now admits a crucial setting was wrongly switched on. Investigations reporter Jonathan Lee broke this piece last week and he joins me again live. Jonathan, what is the company's defence and what do they want us to believe here?
Well, good evening to you, Danica. We know just how valuable data and data enrichment services are. In fact, the ACCC over the weekend handed a crucial report to the federal government. Last week, we looked at the popular family tracking app Life360. In fact, 1.9 million Australians pay to use this service. It enables parents to track their children in real time and for children to also track their parents. Now, people were concerned that a toggle in the safety settings enabling the company to on-sell and on-share their information was turned on without their approval. Now, the company made it painfully clear to us that it didn't monetise or share Australian information. After our story went to air, though, I received an email from a senior member of the company who was effectively apologised and issued a mea culpa, saying, "I want to acknowledge that the toggle in our privacy centre for do not sell or share my personal information seems to have inadvertently been set to on for Australian members. We are remedying this immediately so as to not cause any further confusion." Now, they paint this as part of this email as a redundant feature not needed in Australia, but it raises legitimate questions about whether Australian data was illegally on-sold or shared overseas to third-party companies. Now, we spoke to a University of New South Wales professor about this type of behaviour and activity last week. She made the point that it is a very opaque area and you need to have legitimate concerns. This is what she said to me.
Sometimes the company is saying we don't sell information when they will share that information through a commercial agreement, even though money isn't handed over in exchange for the data. And also sometimes the argument that's being made is it's not actually technically personal information, which is highly debatable, bearing in mind that these companies are often connecting up information about one individual consumer across many different activities and interactions with various companies, but they're doing it by using a unique code, a string of numbers and letters that's unique to that individual or unique to their mobile phone. They're two arguments that should be regarded with a great deal of suspicion if in fact they're not plain misleading.
Danica, we continue to hear that Australia's privacy laws are more than 30 years out of date and legitimate concerns here that Australian data might have inadvertently been given away without parents knowing that that was happening and certainly not giving approval for it to happen.
Shocking to hear. Well done on exposing this, Jonathan Lee. Thank you.